What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Hope each and every single one of you is doing well. God damn it. There we go. Right. Second. Something I need to quickly do. Back rid that. Hey Porter, how are you, man? Get rid of that. And that wasn't porn this time. This time. Thankfully. Anyway. The irony. I was actually watching Overlord today as well. I've seen it before, and aside from a couple of episodes that just rubbed me the wrong way, I enjoy the anime overall. A couple of episodes I feel just do unnecessary things, and kind of work against you trying to root for the main character. Even if you're trying to root for it, even if he is meant to be an anti-hero, he just kind of veers too deeply into a villain territory for me. Can't even turn around and say it's chaotic good, because it really isn't. Hey, Mr. Gunnett. Hold up. You guys hear this, right? Yeah, you definitely were hearing it. You were definitely hearing that. Oh, fuck. Where were I last time? Before I damn near face planted a desk. Trying to play it, I think. Right, yeah, I was on my own going for the star map. Yeah, I wanted to get to the star map last time, but I was so damn tired I was about to face plant a desk last time I was playing this. That's still fucking loud for me, Jesus. You're not hearing any additional audio, are you? Oh, lovely. There we go. Any more of you freaks? How you doing today, Gunner? Because Swan, I was just in here. Now, you guys not hearing any additional sounds, right? Oh, lockers. I will liberate you, lockers. Do not worry. Wasn't I just out there? I could have sworn I've been out here. Yeah, I fucking have. Oh. God damn it. Oh, right, yeah. Those two. Now it's starting to come back to me. No, yep, now it's starting to come back to me. I think. Yeah, there we go. Man, I'm using the Force. That isn't any kind of weapon, I'm using the fucking Force. Oh. These two are here. God damn it. Right. Oh, there it is. Now I just need to very slowly make my way over. Good God, is it slow? Access pressure. Unstable at 4 million. Okay, 4 million. $4 million. Hey, buzzers. Right. Dump the container because there's 1 million in there now. I need to transfer the injector over to this. That's 1 million. Fill the injector. That'll be 3 million. Transfer over. Yep, pod unstable. There you go. Hey, I used my big boy brain to figure out a simple math puzzle. Yes, I want to go and talk to the sea beast. I desperately, seriously wanted to go and talk to the sea beast. It's not like I've got to deal with a she beast in my everyday life. Okay, there we go. It's the star map here. Alright. Well, at least they're going to be happy that I blew that. Well, at least one of them's going to be happy I blew that up. But, you know, I wasn't going to toxic the motherfucker. I mean, do I look evil? Don't answer that, honestly. Just don't. I'd rather no one answer that, honestly. Because no answer is the correct one. It is a lose-lose situation. They're gonna have something to say to me.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Fraxton shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
It's debatable whether it's going to be safe. I mean, there are other creatures out there that will most likely want to eat your face. Most likely. Oh, for God's sake. Why can I not move? Okay, then I could move. What the hell? Sorry, that was just not allowing me to actually move at all. There we go. Okay, let's, I think it's now time to GTFO. Yep, that's my way out. Alright, so at this point, it's now time to go to Kashyyyk. Home of the Wookiees. Pretty sure there's something else I need to do on this planet. But I'm also waiting.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Your construction works.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen.
Yeah, it's almost
What
like you
has
shouldn't
happened
have
to
done
the
it.
facility itself? Were there any survivors?
2.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yeah, just don't put me on any bullshit clandestine missions that will most likely give me a conflict of interest. I mean, cold-blooded murder inside of a Republic base, I'm perfectly cool with that. Killing an innocent creature? No. No. Never. There's someone who needs to die. There's someone on Khajiit that needs to die. There's someone on Tatooine who needs to die. That's Korriban. Right. Lovely. Lovely hitboxes.
How may I be? What is it? Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about.
I need to get this conversation out of the way.
They, all of them, were so very invigorating. They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic. Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
No need to deify him. Damn straight, I do look divine.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long. The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
So it all sucked.
Yes, but humans seem the most pervasive, the most consistent. They took their frustrations and hates out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that. Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must.
But the dark side has Kate.
Not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Again, the dark side has Kate. Ah, shit. I gonna get arrested again? I invoke the right of double jeopardy. You cannot charge me. Ah, no, that's the same crime twice. God damn it. I invoke the right of double jeopardy. Even though this is not the same crime. This is some bullshit. This is not going to end well for me. Hard to listen to somebody who sounds like they're perpetually drowning. Yep, the Sith were down there. I'm gonna lie through my fucking teeth. Thank God I have the charisma greater than a wet towel. I'm just framing the Sith because fuck the Sith. I hope I can lie through my teeth so many goddamn times. Shut up! Is this dude about to out himself? Yeah, there were. Okay, now I can start telling the truth. Damn it! God damn it. Alright, well I just got kicked off the fucking planet. Please tell me. Did it also save? I hope it fucking did. Damn it. I should have saved while I was in there. I want to see how much I can lie through my fucking teeth. Like, that's what's really getting on me right now. Oh, hold on.
How may I be of... Well, none. Of course, but no, but like...
Damn it. Should have saved beforehand, but I wasn't expecting to get ambushed. So anyway, how's everybody's day been today?
You've returned. Insane. Something with... What is... What you... Oh.
Okay, let's try that again. Now, why would you be contemplating that, Joster? God damn it. He's so fucking annoying that you can't... like, there's this roll of the dice shit. I wonder how many times I'd have to try that for it to actually fucking work. What? PC? Well, if you get it, I can play it with you. Sick. If you want to, I'd say go for it. I mean, there's a number of people in my Discord can play it with you now, myself included, and you can join us for when I decide to play it. Hey Arizona, what's good, man? Dude, this fucking... Hey, Reaper. Man, this roll of the dice shit. Can't force persuade them, can't lie continuously. So fucking annoying, man. You just have to hope that you get it. See what I mean? Alright, it's so fucking annoying. Like, what? Do I need to be like level 100 fucking charisma and persuade to be able to do this? Should've just poisoned the fucking fish. Yeah, they were trying to block. See what I mean? Like, you can't get fucking away with this. Like, that is utter bollocks. Like, what fucking... Hold on. Like, what level fucking charisma do you need to be to get away with that? Because that's stupid. You just got a question, like, what do you need to be able to get through that? Yeah, so why give the... That is the illusion of choice. Trying to persuade them by using the Force never works. Yeah, and it looks like some of those failures are guaranteed. Yeah, like this is the illusion of choice. Like I'm just looking at a dialogue thing for this. Like there's nothing that indicates you can get away with the lies. Like the lies fail at trying to continue. A lot of the other ones succeed, the rest of them fail. So it's a complete illusion of choice. Like you will fail it all the time. Hey, Blaze. Coming to the research station, what caused the explosion? A Phyrexian shark. Bitch, you go down there and say hello yourself. I didn't say I killed it. It's destroyed the machinery. Pretty goddamn much. But yeah, like I can put a link in the chat. Like the lies when you try and deflect at the very end, which I was trying to do, are always failure. Right, so now I'm no longer kicked off the planet, so now I can continue on with my murderous ways. I'm fine, Blaze. How are you? I am currently just trying to navigate this whole thing. I hate that about certain games. Like I hate the illusion of choice. Don't give me the option if the outcome is guaranteed to not be in my favor. You know what I mean? Then again, I really can't talk shit considering this is from BioWare, the masters of... I can't even turn around and say the masters of the illusion of choice, because a lot of your choices in the Mass Effect trilogy fucking matter. Alright, well, when I do a let's play of it, I'll be sure to remember that. But yeah, man, I fucking hate I hate when games do that. Ten-second cutscenes. I guess that's somewhat true. There it is. Well, I mean, at least I am not going to be going down with the ship. That's...
Tonghai tuam gigi yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut, kachi chuay haudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun, chilo mulera de nebobo. Unkokun biskan.
And all these motherfuckers look the same.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga, tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampumpa, bolawana chikni.
But yeah, I mean, I don't like saves coming like that, but when you pretty much just prove that there's no way around it. So then that would mean that trying to get into the base, there is no way you can get into it, and there's no way you can persuade them.
Chilo mulera de nebobo. Munka kun biskan. Bamulara.
Oh, it's nothing more annoying than that.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra.
A week's salary.
Tongki pa no
Ouch.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
What's he got to say?
Tongi tuama ji human ak inkatune. Chi ita kanki chiwa aita kanki cha na chupornipo.
He sells parts and pants. No, what makes it worse, I would say what makes it worse for this game in particular, dude, Blaze, is when they literally give you choice. When they say you can lie, you can force persuade, or you can try and persuade them. Do you know what I mean? But the problem is that it always failing, like it being programmed to fail. Like that's not even the illusion of choice. That's just a straight up fucking lie. Like that just a straight up bullshit lie. there. By the way, best way to describe Manan is this place is basically Switzerland.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Tonga
Okay.
tuam gigi yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tonk kimba na kong kachi chu ay haudonga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna.
Okay. Personal feeling.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo.
Until as this
Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampompa. Bolau rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink.
You're right. He never treats me with respect I deserve.
Bada bunkwalya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchu. Tonghai tuam gigi yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga.
I love being able to do that. No, you're not. Attack. And back into a stun position. How am I looking on dark side? I'm nearly at neutrality. And nobody saw a damn thing. Okay, so I need to go to Tatooine to kill off another dude. Then the next one is on Khajiit, which is the next place we're going.
How can I help? You've been patient with me, haven't you?
Yes.
I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
I like episode 1, don't like episode 2, like episode 3, love episode 4, 5, and 6. I like episode 7, hate episode 8, and no, despise episode 8, and hate episode 9. There you go.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you. The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you.
It's my devilish good looks.
Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malik must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen. I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
The TV show? I've not actually watched the TV show.
Stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive. I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond. Please, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I was using you. Don't you realize how difficult this was for me?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think I came to this decision? I know how hard this is for both of us. You just kept pressing forward, so I had to be the one to step up and do the right thing. You're the one who can't face the truth. Malik has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you? You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us. But I can't. Malik will...
Man, it's like you... you should have been kissing me, you blabbering.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool.
The raising of those eyebrows.
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love. It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with...
My God, do you love that man more than you love him?
I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
My God, she talks about Mallet like she loves that man more than she loves the fucking MC. I don't know what's more disconcerting. Where's Mission? She's over here, right? Yeah.
Hey there. Don't worry. Okay.
Yes, but they can also be powerful. not being attacked.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again.
Bullshit.
My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Man, look at this tool. The fuck was the point in that? See what I mean? A fucking tool. That's a man with an inferiority complex.
To me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
That's a motherfucker with inferiority complex. That's what that is. I'm only here because I got an assassination that needs doing. Load up.
Statement. HK. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can request. I only...
Yep.
Statement. As you wish, Master.
Damn it.
You are already familiar with accessing my central control cluster, correct?
Okay. Did we fucking succeed off there?
And now
Yay!
rewire the last three access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected. Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
And what gruesome fate awaited him?
Objection. That is unfair, Master. While Bochaba may have died gruesomely, I most certainly had nothing to do with it. Well, very little.
Bullshit.
My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
Oh, it's the dead.
It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated.
Ooh.
Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
Wait.
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any
That's
rate,
disgusting.
I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly. Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
Remember for anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well,
I'll give it a
I
try
believe I
later.
can restore several programs the Hut installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Yeah, no shit. Try again later. Fucking psychopathic droid. Let's go and do this assassination alone. Please try. Okay. Okay. This might. Out of the. Empire. Oh, it's a tough one actually. Okay, so Empire Strikes Back as an overall product, but nostalgia, Phantom Menace. I was alive when the Phantom Menace came out. In fact, I remember my dad, like, there was, when it came out, my dad actually got me 2 posters. One, there was two posters he got me, both double-sided. One of them had Anakin Skywalker on it with the visor on from the pod race, and I think on the flip side it had Obi-Wan. Then on the other one it had Darth Maul on it. Like it was like headshots from like bust shots, and it had Darth Maul, and then the other side I believe it had Qui-Gon Jinn on it. What was his name again? Bourne. You know, I could be wrong, because, you know, like, this was when I was a kid. Like, and this was back when it came out. But I could be right. I think I even saw The Phantom Menace in theaters with my parents. With my dad and my mom. Now, I know that I saw... I've only ever seen 2 Star Wars movies in theaters. I'm pretty sure I did see The Phantom Menace in theaters with my mom and my dad. I'll need to ask. Then again, her memories are as shit as mine, so God knows if she'll remember, and I can't... Unfortunately, I can't ask my dad anymore. But I know I saw the Force Awakens. I saw that in theaters because I actually took my entire family to see that. I took my mom, my mother's ex-husband, myself, my sister. Was she with him? Was she with Rob or was she with James? I think she might have been with Rob. But she's still with him. They're engaged. But yeah, I took the whole family out to see it. Because I'm also one of those weirdos that just does not like to go and see movies alone, because I've always viewed movies as a social thing. Like, I like to go out socially to watch movies. I don't like going alone. This is why I don't go to the theater much. Where is this guy I meant to aspire to kill? Go on the dark side. You know it's true, just like Mercenary. No. You really want me? You really want to win me over to the dark side? You turn around and say we have cookies. That's how you win me over. Where is this asshole? Sorry, I'm trying to find this dude I meant to kill. Yeah. I'd rather go with family and friends. I'd rather go with family, friends, or on a date. That makes me fucking think, actually. Anyway, no, the other thing is, what the where the fuck is this dude? Yeah, he's on Tatooine hunting Kite Dragon. Yeah, I mean, I originally was going to go and see the new Scream movie, but I couldn't. Because unfortunately, bad things happen. Hold on, would it be actually in the Joshua? I also bought Devil May Cry 1 to 5 and Dawn of War. Dawn of War could be fun. Bitch, you didn't break down. I don't want to hear that. You didn't break down for shit. You wanted it and you bought it. I don't want to hear that. Oh, I broke down bullshit. Devil May Cry 1 to 5 though, definitely worth it. Dude, you will be fucking shocked. I'd recommend installing Devil May Cry 5 now, install it, and if your PC can handle it, crack that motherfucker to maximum. You'll be shocked about how good that game looks. Alright, is this fuckboy in the goddamn fucking cantina?
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
You know what would have been really funny? Try and keep the blaster fire until a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah.
That would have been funnier. Why have a cantina band now and have a hologram up front? That makes zero fucking sense. 1 second. Sorry about that. It's a marvel of video games, the peak greatness of how not to make a fucking sequel. I fully fucking agree. It sucks. It sucks so fucking much. Anybody?
I heard what you did out on the dunes. I'm impressed. I'd never have thought a tenderfoot like you could bring down a dragon.
Eat deck.
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
No, but you could start writing their obituaries if you're gonna be a dick.
If that... See you around.
Okay, hold on. Where is this fucking dude? Where is this What was his first name? No, okay, it's neither of them. Why are they pointing fingers at each other? That's why I didn't find him. My apologies. My apologies. There's a reason I didn't find him, because I didn't think he'd be there. He's in the Sand People territory. My apologies. Jossie, you should buy Sea of Thieves if you can as well. Sea of Thieves is good. If it's on sale. Because then you can sail the 7 seas with me. And me and the boys.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting out there.
But yeah, no, fucking Devil May Cry 2. I respect that it tried to change up the formula, but the problem is it changed up the formula to something that's just shit. Like, in a really bad way. You mean how Joss clean the poop decks? Never subject Joss to that. At first. Here's the thing. The Last of Us remake, I will give credit for one thing. Story-wise, story-wise and character-wise, they are fundamentally changing nothing. Which is, in my opinion, how a remake of a good game should be. Like what Resident Evil 4 should be. Resident Evil 4 should be a remake like The Last of Us Part 1. That still does not take away from the fact that The Last of Us Part 1 is completely unnecessary. And I guarantee you they're only doing that to fit it into the narrative that they fucking wrote in The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, no, it's completely necessary that we get that remake. Where is it?
I'll avoid what I can.
See if I can go and fuck over this dude's speeder. Oh, shit. That fucking bot has taken aim. That fucking thing has taken aim at me. Stop trying. Stop. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Yeah. Hold up. I wanna see. Can I hack the robot?
I'll avoid what I can.
No, I'm guessing I can't. That'd be funny if I could. Ah, there you go. Go! Kill! Hey, I didn't do shit. We'll see about that, Piggy. Squeal for me, Piggy. Where the hell did that little shot come from? There you go. I didn't touch him. Oh God, this thing can't hit close. Okay, I'm still on the right side. How the fuck does that work? Yeah, he did. It undermined everything, dude. Like, that's the problem with The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, no, The Last of Us Part 1 remake is completely unnecessary. I'd agree with that. Alright, now I can get off the planet. Oh Jesus! But yeah, that's the story is the main reason I will never ever play The Last of Us Part 2. Like, absolutely, and you couldn't even pay me enough to play it. No, I agree. Right. Time to get to Khajiit. We'll land and then we'll take my break. Well, my quick break. Sorry that took so long. Actually gonna get the yeah, it's the final character. Oh great, I'm about to be, I think, am I about to, no. Good. Well, I was about to get ambushed. Alright. I'm gonna take Mission and Big Zeke with me. And now to the planet that literally should have enough oxygen on it that, quite frankly, it should ignite the fucking atmosphere if anybody sparks a match. Because again, it is a forest planet.
You felt it, yes? Another vision?
I saw it.
The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
This is why you fail.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Well, no shit, because we would have discovered the star map's location, Bastila.
How can I help? We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malak, and I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malak is defeated.
Okay, so I'm officially getting the cold shoulder from her.
Yes. I
I have been bothered by something of late. I never told you where I came from, did I?
Nope.
Where I grew up as a child. I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling. I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine. Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld. If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them.
I agree, I love the
If it
first
was
game as
not
well,
for
Blaze.
you, that world would still exist. I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand. Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Yeah, okay, so we've now learned her home blew up. Yeah, I feel like that deserves an oof. Let's try again.
Statement. Age.
Do I have enough?
Statement.
And
now
yes,
rewire the last 3. Access complete. I have recovered the last of my deleted memory, Master. Unfortunately, my history is still not complete.
Well, why not?
Answer. As I did inform you, Master, the majority of my memory is still locked within my core. That can only be accessed by the appropriate stimuli, and I have no idea what that stimuli might be, unfortunately. Sadly, it seems my true origins will always be a mystery.
Damn it.
Query. Wouldn't you be, Master? Here I am, surrounded by all these meat bags, and all I desire is true perfection. Surely there are more droids like me out there. Or is that too much to hope?
Well...
Objection. Oh, fine. Laugh at me, Master. Humiliate your pet droid. Go ahead. Correction. That would actually be my first owner, Master. The first I can remember. I had completed an assassination in Mandalorian space, though I have no knowledge of what my target was or who sent me.
Mandalorian space.
My motor function had been damaged, and I could not return to wherever I had been sent from. A Mandalorian soldier claimed me as booty, I believe. He repaired me poorly, I might add, and proceeded to use my assassination protocol to raise his rank.
Oh, that's dishonest as fuck. There's no one can resist using your protocol.
Query. Do you not have enemies that you would desire eliminated, Master? If my protocol still worked, would you not use it?
No, of course not.
Statement. If you say so, Master. At any rate, it seems that my Mandalorian owner finally decided to send me against Mandalore himself. My poorest performance, sadly.
Because he got fucked up?
Answer. I was captured by this Mandalore during the attempt. He was able to reverse my programming and send me after my own master.
Oof.
It was quite distressing. There was little I could do. Needless to say, I dispatched the Mandalorian soldier efficiently. Once I deactivated, I believe I eventually ended up on the black market and was sold to the Hutt on Slaheron. My darkest day.
So you killed that master directly.
Statement? So I did. I am not very proud of that master. The soldier seemed very startled, I must say.
You're just a traveling piece of bad luck, aren't you?
Objection. That is so unfair, Master. Have I not brought you a great deal of satisfaction?
I don't want to. I don't want to hear the answer to that.
Statement. You are a very harsh master, Master. I like you. Answer. There are a few Mandalorian implants that I can activate now. They will improve my performance. Beyond that, Master, there is nothing more I can relate to you. With luck, we will discover the stimulus to unlock my core very soon.
Nice. Okay, alright. Alright, let's take my break, and I'll be right back.
DanteCrysis. Oh yeah, this is the stream. Hail to the Dante, baby. And if you got a problem with that, it shouldn't die.
What's up, everybody? DanteCrysis here, and this is my Patreon. And just starting off the bat, the whole reason I decided to put together a Patreon is because I want to continue to do what I fucking love doing, which is entertaining you beautiful motherfuckers out there. Whether that's through my Let's Plays, my live streams, my Let's Survives, my Let's Appreciates, my podcasts, or any other endeavor I either do now or in the future. And what I need help to continue doing it, basically to help maintain my current equipment, to improve my equipment, to buy new or old games, and basically any other endeavors like being able to commission artists for better pieces of work or just pieces of art to put towards my merch, which a lot of people have actually bought, and I'm grateful to everybody who has. And again, that's the reason why I put together this Patreon, just to help me maintain the current course, as it were. If you wish to pledge, it is entirely up to you. The power is in your hands. I just felt like maybe I should start it and see how that ball rolls. And honestly, I'm going to continue doing what I do because I love doing it. Mainly entertaining you guys, but also playing video games. They're so damn fun. But it's there as an option for anybody who really does enjoy my content. What's up, everybody? I just wanted to take a moment to tell you all about my Teesprings. The reason I set up a Teespring store is because I had a multitude of ideas that I felt would look really awesome on a shirt, and I felt that maybe people who follow me, whether on Twitch or YouTube, and enjoy my content would actually like to wear them. We have shirts from the Crisis Core logo to in-joke shirts and just straight badass design shirts. I only put up what I believe to be the highest quality designs on these shirts and set them to affordable prices I believe that people would be able to pay. So if you enjoy my content and you want to support me, why not buy a hoodie, shirt or other apparel from my Teespring store? Or don't. I mean, it's your money, you do whatever you want with it.
Final round.
I already know how I'm coming, man.
Try run the town. Tell no duck when they hear that sound. How they gon' come up now? Heavy as the head that'll wear that crown. I'm going pound for pound. And if it's by smoke, then we talk all of that. From an ounce to a pound, check it, they biting this now. Cause my drip right up the seat, how could they be? Give me a couple of rounds, cause I'm a beast when I'm on vitamin G. You see they start crumbling now, mad struck start mumbling now. Get the gist, I ain't reaching for cloud. Plot twist, I'm the one with the keys. Clock blitz, know they look how I freeze. Different continents, I be torn. We living life, making yours look boring. See we win at the end, it's a spoiler warning. Cause I keep heating up, I might blow the whole planet. They calling me toxic like global warming.
What's up everybody, I'm DanteCrysis and this is my channel where I do let's plays, interviews with internet personalities, preview screens with betas and demos and talking points on stories in the gaming world that I wish to talk about. So I hope that this trailer will interest you in subscribing and becoming a part of the Crisis. And we're back. Alright. Definitely isn't Disney. Fucking Circle Corporation. I understand more than you know. Oh, you have no idea how easily. I see a chest that needs liberating.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, hold on. I need to get rid of that stealth. There you go. Dude, again, circuit corporations fucking everywhere. But yeah, my thoughts, I don't like the Disney. I like The Force Awakens. I feel like it did take some good first steps. Fucking Last Jedi just completely fucked that over.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungta kung justak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadada.
I doubt you'll be able to hunt.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez chita kun justach miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut.
And the last jet, and obviously the last Skywalker. Oof. Oofa. You do not become a Skywalker by simply identifying as a Skywalker. Of course there was. Hey, Crud. No, she'll always be a suit. A Mary suit, to be precise. Batman Beyond, dude. Like, Batman the Animated Series is fucking amazing, but Batman Beyond is my childhood. Hi, Crud. How are you? Nah, I always did love Batman Beyond. I really want to grab a... You know what? If there's one TV show I'd love to get a Blu-ray of, it would be Batman Beyond. Purely so I can own it, and because they finally released Batman Beyond on Blu-ray. Oh, you should. They're both awful. They are both literally the devil. Hey, another bowcaster. Damn it.
Greetings to you. Something I can get?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Oh, wow.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get?
No, okay, no. The Last Jedi is insulting. Rise of Skywalker is dumb and a victim of circumstance.
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daysel here.
You'll get your money. My crew
I do agree with that.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Like, that's the thing that I was most annoyed about, actually, Porter. Because if you actually watch the initial trailers leading up to The Force Awakens, Finn was kind of marketed as the next lead, as like the next Jedi, and I was rooting for him to be, because Finn's a really good fucking character in The Force Awakens.
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Martin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him. Yes.
Let's see. Let me... Good damn.
I think you better...
Hold on. Did that unlock a new one? Yeah,
Hello again.
I'm gonna see what I can find from this.
Baba Hassan Shan. Chiwi Aita Ka Chiwa. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha.
Damn it. But yeah, no, for me it's... I don't know. It was a wasted potential for him.
This assignment is the worst in the galaxy.
I don't know. Seems like a nice place. Relatively speaking, of course.
I wasn't aware we were giving tours now. Leave me.
Eat dick.
I do my job and keep my mouth shut. Maybe I can do some good if I stay out of people's way. I think Zerka is missing an opportunity here. The forest could teach it.
Of course they do. Oh, the leadership, eh? Kathleen Kennedy is still the head of it all, so it won't be. Wow. Slaves to our arms. Whoever heard that before? It's his brother. Java's. I'm a beast one more time, I'll have him rip your fucking arms off.
I do my job and keep my mouth shut.
Wait, you mean Jawas? Little short-ass motherfuckers, beady eyes.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
Ooh.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault.
Sounds like a freeloader. I know people like that.
Still on Tatooine, as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. As far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
What's really weird is seeing not just seeing a Twi'lek on Kashyyyk, but seeing a Twi'lek dressed like that on Kashyyyk. It's so bizarre.
I think you better...
Hello again. You hurt me, Madden. It's... enslaved.
I know.
Yes.
Something about this whole situation.
You think you know...
You'll have...
Oh, it isn't about...
Oh.
He'll...
You...
See you soon.
Alright, gonna head to... Okay, I know I said I was gonna go to Kashyyyk, but let's go and deal with this mission thing first. need to go to Tatooine and deal with this. God damn. Now where is this reprobate? Yeah, here's the thing about Force Awakens. Like, with Force Awakens, I don't have a problem with Rey. Like, the couple of problems I have with that movie can be boiled down to, like, literally like a handful of scenes. Or even less than a handful of scenes. Because with Rey, you know, tapping into her latent, Jedi powers to be able to mindfuck the Stormtrooper. I don't mind that, because I can rationalize that in my head as being like, okay, it's adrenaline, do you know what I mean? Like, it's the situation and mixed with the adrenaline that allowed her to do it. And plus, all Stormtroopers are weak-willed motherfuckers. I mean, goddamn, they can't even shoot straight. And I have no problem with them. I have no problem with them, obviously doing the whole Death Star thing again with the Star Destroyer. Not Star Destroyer. What was it called again? I can't remember its name. My problem is her beating Kylo Ren's ass. Ain't no goddamn way she was doing that.
Huh?
Sorry, killer.
Yes?
That's it. Thank you. Like, I got no problem with her tapping into it, but her beating Kylo Ren's ass is bullshit. Han Solo dying, I have no problem with. Because it was a further exploration of Kylo Ren's descent into the dark side. So I don't mind that. But obviously, in The Last Jedi just took a giant, just pissed in everybody's mouth. Alright, where the fuck is her brother? Like, hell, I didn't even think Kylo Ren was that bad of a bad guy in the first one. Again, it was him getting bitched out that was the problem. Like, that just killed Kylo Ren in the first movie.
Greetings again. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker.
Pisses me off the way she's saying that.
Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Oh, look where we're going.
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees.
Bullshit!
That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say.
It was. They bashed it like that.
Much.
It was as close as you can get to no, it was character assassination.
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Farewell.
Sand People. Oh, god damn it. And here's the thing, I have no problem with my problem is my other problem with obviously the Force Awakens is the whole First Order thing, and it's like I feel like there's a where the fuck did he come from? I feel like there was a movie missing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there was a movie missing somewhere. Same with, like, Leia learning the ways of the Force. Like, that was shown in The Last Jedi, but too little too fucking late. Need to get to the Sand People. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, just pouring myself an orange juice. Alright. Like, I got no problem with Leia learning. It's funny, you want to know something even funny about the sequel trilogy? You should read up what George Lucas wrote for the outline of the sequel trilogy he had planned. Actually, quite fascinating. Darth Talon was going to be in it. That hot piece of Twi'lek ass was going to be in it. Sorry about that. Game sometimes fucking does that. Hold on, I need, shit. Oh, it seems Greg won't see me.
Query, what do you... Clarification. Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master. Translation. Translation.
Okay, time to find Griff. Useless twat. There he is. Look at that. Look at that piece of crap.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there someone else?
Well, I want to thank you. And, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up your credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a
there
little
is,
fiery.
please, hold on.
She'll cool down in time. She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet.
No, dude, there is a Blu-ray of Batman Beyond, like the complete set on Amazon. And I'm pretty sure there is a Blu-ray of Return of the Joker as well, somewhere. Like, they are right there. There is a complete collection of those.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zergus supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
But yeah, no, Blaze, the Batman Beyond series does exist. Damn it, I'm starting to feel fucking peckish right now. There is a complete Blu-ray of the animated series as well. I don't know about Superman's World's Finest. Superman World's Finest Blu-ray. Oh shit, I'm the wrong way. There is a Superman animated collection, but I don't know if that is 1978. Yeah, no, that's not it. What's the best thing about playing a game like this? You can multitask so easily. Superman the complete... Okay, taking it back, there does seem to be a collection for it. World's Finest. Yes, it's called Superman the Animated Series. Oh, you have them. Okay, sorry. I thought you... Sorry. Alright, but yeah, no. You, like I said, you should be able to get both of them. Though I ain't gonna lie. I will not lie to you, my friend. The Batman Beyond animated collection is fucking expensive. So I can multitask and give you guys the information you desire. Where is this fuckhead? There you are.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here. As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe. I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
Oh, Blaze, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying my content here just as much.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
What a goddamn idiot. What a massive toolbox. Alright, let's get off this planet. Which one's been your favorite so far, Blaze? I'd like to know what people like. I like to gauge what people enjoy. Okay, now we can continue on with Kashyyyk. Oh yes, Super Mario, bollocks, I knew there was something I forgot. I need to do the transition tonight for Super Mario Odyssey. Because that's...
Here, Spacer. Circa Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now.
I appreciate that, Blaze. Yeah, the challenge streams, the hardcore Havoc streams tend to get the most. Hold on, who just raided me? Salper, thank you for that raid of 6 people, man. How are you today? And welcome everybody from the raid. How are you all doing today? Yeah, the challenge runs tend to get a lot of people happy just to see me suffer. Especially the year of Dark Souls where I did all 3 Dark Souls games in 1 year.
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe I should let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here. Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you
God
needed?
damn it. Yeah. If anything, some of my personal favorites was definitely,
I won't stop you, but you leave
was
this
definitely
area at
my
your own
Dead
risk.
Space 1 gun
We're here to
run.
protect
And
the
my,
company, not you.
Dead Space 2 1 gun run. Those are my two favorites. Oh, you were playing Outriders the Dead Man. Oh, There's just monsters hiding right there. One of my favorite playthroughs of all time, two of my favorite streams of all time that I enjoyed, if you're into it, is... Ah, the Evil Within on Akumi mod. Where the fuck do I begin with that fucking train wreck? Oh my god, yeah. That fucking whole stream was a damn fucking train wreck.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Like, dying one... Just dying after one hit drove me insane with that.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
August. Because the wind will fucking kill you.
Now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy.
Dude, I got no sanity left. Why do you reckon I do so much?
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
The Mass Effect LP was, Let's Play was dope. The Pinnacle Station DLC where you get in the highest rank was dope. I appreciate it.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? I think I should pull in some favors and get us moved off-world, then.
Are you All right, Captain.
Are you questioning my orders? You don't want to do that.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Blow up, damn it. Yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of the Mass Effect Let's Plays. Like all 3 of them, all 4 of them to be fair. Mass Effect Andromeda was a fun one to play at the time. The problem with playing Mass Effect Andromeda at the time was the reason why that was so bad at the time was purely because my graphics card at the time had trouble with it in a lot of circumstances. I don't know, I think given enough time I could probably do a handgun run of Resident Evil. Not deathless, hell no. No damage. Best thing about me is I don't claim to be good or great at playing video games. I at least like to think I'm entertaining playing video games. Best thing is, Blaze, and I'm just bringing this up as a point of conversation, not trying to push you into it, but if you were a Patreon of mine, you'd be able to request you'd be able to request certain challenges to me. Because for me, when I do a challenge run, it's got to be a game I've already played. Or unless it's like a difficult game to begin with, like a Dark Souls or a Surge or a Lords of the Fallen or something like that. Like those games, I'll naturally do. But if I'm gonna do a challenge run or something, it has to be something I've already played. Oh, right, yeah, that reminds me. Oh, Dexter, okay. For dexterity.
Sure.
There's one thing I regret putting my foot in my mouth about is constantly bringing up previously like a Sekiro Shadows Die twice playthrough with Demon Bell permanently on. I hate myself for that. Because there people won't shut up about it. Yeah, like the things that you get for being a Patreon is game requests. Like, you can request games of me, and then I will put them on a list. On the polls for games I let's play and play on stream, like RPG games, hard games, Nintendo games, stuff like that.
huh?
Sure.
Hey look, Dark Jedi.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
What's my opinion on Bloodborne? I think it's the second best, second best game from software I've ever made. I'll admit, I have a massive chubby for Lovecraftian horror. He's got a blue lightsaber. Like, if I was to rank all of my favorite From Software games, it would be Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, and then all the way in the fucking bowels of hell, Dark Souls 2. It's a Wookiee guard, so that's the right way. Like, I really like I do really like Elden Ring, so, like I said, it's more of a two, between that and Bloodborne, it's like a 2B, a 2A, 2B. But, like, it's just, after Sekiro did so much right in moving, like, the genre, the From Software games forward with, like, the combat, the straightforward story and stuff like that, I feel like Elden Ring took a few steps back in that department. Like, it regressed back to, like, it regressed back to, the de facto Dark Souls combat style and system, where Sekiro had deviated from that and evolved it. It's, yeah, Dark Souls 2 is bad. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is pretty bad. They made the act of rolling and drink. Let's just say one of the reasons, like, there are multiple reasons I don't like it. Look, design-wise, couple of gameplay issues, and the fact that everything is just fucking boring looking, quite frankly. But if I was to boil it down to one single thing that proves how bad Dark Souls 2 is, there is a stat for rolling as well as being able to drink potions quicker. Damn it, should have saved. Sure they've changed. God, you can see the smugness. He says this openly among his people. Come to an agreement. Are you kidding me? See, just proof Wookiees are assholes too. No. I mean, obviously do it. I mean, you want to do it, do it. At some point, I'm gonna have to get around to doing my professional run of Resident Evil 4. I'm just debating whether I do it New Game or New Game Plus.
He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
I've only done it once, and that's on my save file, thank God.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
Okay. So, that asshole is a problem to deal with. Oh, Blaze, no. Weekend streams are Patreon streams. They're basically, I stream my recording sessions of the games I'm currently Let's Playing. So Patreons get early viewing of the game as well as, you know, behind the scenes of stuff that gets cut out. Basically all my fuck-ups. Okay, right. I really want a burger right now. Or something. Yeah. Wait, the Mad Plot is his father, I'm pretty sure. How did I miss this?
I think Zerka is missing an opportunity here.
No. Okay, right. I gotta go down to the Shadowlands now. Yeah, so right now, the games I'm going through, Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham Origin and Road Trooper. Favorite, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Persona 5, Super Metroid, Doom, 2016 Doom Eternal. Off the top of my head, those are my favorites. Some of my favorites. Jokes off the top of my head, those are the ones that come to my mind as my favorites. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Good to know all Wookiees don't like me. I don't understand why, but still. I promise nothing. No, modern hip-hop is terrible. Modern hip-hop and a lot of modern rap is awful.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you, but you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
Yawn.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
That's not how that works, dumbass. Fuck no. Fuck no, he doesn't have the goddamn high ground. Oh, for God's sake. Start with the man. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, he's just spamming that shit. Alright, there we go. Fuck that. I fear no man named Bandon. That's a pussy name. That was a bitch's name anyway. See, I told you he didn't have the high ground. Cause he a pussy ass bitch. All he knew was those little bullshit tricks. Oh, whatever is making that noise is fucking annoying. Hey, look, a Jedi!
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
I've heard one's the best.
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindle. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Can we get away from these sounds?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at night. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
So you're my personal Yoda.
Yes. I was remembering Taris. No, it's all right. I think I understand. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
Alright, number 2 is the best.
There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives.
That's gonna give me a fucking headache.
Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
Yeah. Hopefully it actually happens tomorrow. I know I've been pushing it off, but, you know, sleep. Sleep.
And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the memories of our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order, the one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians, she was human. I'm sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if I had not, I would not be where I am today. Another story for another time. For now, we must...
You tired of that as well? Because I can fucking tell you I'm sick and fucking tired of that sound. this. I've actually been enjoying the sleep that I've been getting. Even though it has been very sporadic and sometimes inconsistent sleep, I've at least been falling asleep around 10 o'clock and waking up at around 4 or 5 a.m. So at least there has been at least 7 hours of sleep.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Zerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Okay.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
So it's...
Yes, an old man that's getting fussy. Call me foolish if you will, I don't care. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember,
an old semi-Jedi wants me to get off the lawn. But Spider-Man 90s. By the fucking shadow of a doubt. Though the ending was a bit too fucking meta for my liking.
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie? They don't respect this place. They're what the Wookiees could take care. Yes, their camp is in the... You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Fuck's sake, it's a blacker male version of my mother. Fucking slave driver.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are into... Error. Damage terminal. Playback calls room. Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Yes, I believe there was.
Got something on your mind, dude? Let's see what you got.
Well, damn, you two fucking started helping me. No, I think Shattered Dimensions is actually good. What the fuck? Aye! Where the fuck did he go?
What does it do? Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled. In the early days of the
Oh my god.
there had been fighting closer to the outer worlds. Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of art. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran. They swooped down from space across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed. We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the...
I'm sorry about the sound.
And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were alone. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was take the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it. My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. I could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible place. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, made everyday life unnecessarily hard. My father turned to stimulants.
Ooh.
He spent much of his time in rubber walls and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die. Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot take this any longer.
Alright, let's get out of here before this sound drives me fucking insane. God, it's still there. Oh, Spider-Man PS1. Purely because I got such a nostalgia boner for it. I love that game. Hell, I think I showed my nerding. I think I showed my bias with that game when I did my Let's Play of it. I just want to kill those little shits.
What?
What is it?
Yes?
What?
Dope yourself up. Need to go the other way. Castlevania trilogy. Like Castlevania 1, Castlevania, all three parts of the Castlevania series. Like that era of AVGN is just beautiful.
What?
What is it?
If I whip a candle, will hearts come out? I really want to know. Ah, crazy. The Crazy Castle ones are good. How am I doing on the old... Okay, I'm slowly reaching... I'm actually slowly reaching, neutral stance. No, nick your minds.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. He's got no authority with me. I'm with Zerka Corporation. He's just some pet we keep so the locals stay in line. As long as you don't get in my way, you can do what you want. I've got a job to do. Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
See, my thing is I don't hate... I don't hate modern AVGN. Like, I really don't.
No problem. Got it.
Do I miss some of the older AVGN? Yeah, but like I don't think it's as horrible as some people say.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home? I'm not here because I know stuff.
Yeah, that's...
I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter,
yeah.
And that's it. Talk to the commander. No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. I really need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Traitor, I'll make an example of you.
Oof. Damn. Fucking put him down. That's harsh.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. You want anything, you'll have to talk to the command. Why am I? No more danger. They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the... I don't know how it works, really. I just know... What of it? I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Okay.
You want anything, you'll have to... Why am I? I'm just a... What do you... I don't like...
What?
Ooh, that's a big boy. I don't
Run!
Run! Love how it went for them and just completely ignored me. I fucking love that it just did that. Like, it went after them like it had a personal fucking vendetta. Yeah, like that's the thing. The problem is a lot of people. Like, yeah, I'm fucking sure. Wave Media. Like, I'm not too happy that they basically seemingly took over everything. I'm not entirely happy about that. See, I wish I could afford the next tattoo that I want, Prod, because I want to get a lot more ink. I want to get 2 full sleeves. Like, this arm I actually want to get dedicated to a bunch of video games. Anyway, but the thing is a lot of the stuff going on with it has to do with the changing of the times. Like, how James did it wasn't sustainable in YouTube of today. So, like, what the fuck else was he gonna do?
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked? Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting. Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way.
No, it isn't. And obviously, a lot of bigger YouTubers in their bullshit causing the apocalypse, not naming names, kind of killed a lot of, like, older content that we could get away with.
And you need?
Yes?
No, I didn't see the design, Crod. Send it to me in Discord so I can bring it up on my phone. Actually, hold on. What time is it? Actually, to be fair, we're actually at the end point now. Oh, it's the slip. I'm assuming it's the Slipknot pentagram thing. Yeah, that's actually something I wanted to get on the back of my neck around here and get Paul Gray's number tattooed in the correct place. And now at this point would also be Joey Jordanson's. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm now at that. I'm now at the point where I gotta end it for today. So, thanks for watching. Sorry. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe for my daily content. It's been, you know what, actually, I'll say this right now. This has been a lot of fun. This has definitely been a lot better. Let me have a look at this goddamn fucking thing he wants. Yeah, no, yes. Yes, I know. That's the one I'm on about. But I'd want to get that done. No problem, Blaze. Take care. That's the one that I'd want to get done just with the numbers tattooed as well. Anyway, so with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe for my daily content. If you're watching on DLive, don't forget to follow for my weekday streams. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow for my weekday streams. And do we have enough for a raid? We don't, unfortunately. That's a shame. If you have Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, you can follow me on those social media sites at DanteCrysis on Instagram and Twitter, and the DanteCrysis on Facebook. If you want to check out the podcast I'm a part of, just type in !VGP in the chat for a link to the Vitamin G Podcast YouTube channel. We're live every Monday talking gaming news and such. If you want to check out Ninja Zero's new project, just type in ! Ninja !RomHack in the chat for a link to his new project, RomHack. And if you want to support all my future endeavors and suffering to make more streams like this possible, you can check out my merch store by typing in ! Merch in the chat for a link to my Teespring store, where we sell merchandise like this and various others. And if you want to go above and beyond, like the beautiful legends in the credits of the stream, you can pledge to my Patreon by typing in ! Patreon in the chat for a link to my Patreon page, where you'll find information on all of the tiers, and all of the benefits to those tiers, like exclusive streams, voting rights, multiplayer priority, as well as discounts on merchandise. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and please take care of yourselves out there.